Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4.
All right, so how did you do this week?
I think I went 1-2, nothing too special.
Who did you lose to?
I lost to Sam, and I lost to some guy I never played for. His Patrick.
I see, you used Zangief on you, huh?
Yeah.
All right. What would you do differently next week?
Really practice. Yeah, hasn't really been playing. Like Uncharted.
All right, thanks.
I feel like the only reason why my big problem today was just lack of practice, because I had to stop playing, but I was playing a little bit in the last few days, and a lot of my problems was just dropped combos. Like, a lot of my matches today were lost because I messed up one thing.
This week. All right, so
This week I did really badly, 1-2, and I don't know. I had close matches. I could have actually won my 2 matches. I got them to the final rounds, but I just made mistakes, and hopefully I don't do it next time.
is there anybody in this tournament that you just want to beat?
Well, right now I've lost to Patrick twice, so I definitely have to work on that. It's Zangief, so Karen should be beating, but I don't know, he's just catching me. So definitely him, maybe Shigyosha, work on Dawson.
I don't know how many I won. I went into losers bracket after my second match to Rainex, and I think I won 2 matches in losers, and then I lost a trade. I really want to beat Bernard. I've come really close. Our match today, we had the TV turning off in our game, and it was total baloney, so I'm going to run it back.
I did pretty good. This is probably the best I did. I had 3 wins. The best I done was 2-2. Rainex,
He got a lot of jump-ins on you.
I played Rainex a bunch as well. And then I lost with Car and switched to Ken. And then I beat him with Ken. And then he switched to Akali, and then he beat me pretty badly. The second round wasn't perfect.
Did it bother you when you didn't use Nakali?
A little bit. But I mean, I didn't play Ken either right away. Next week, I definitely block a lot more on Wake Up. I think the reason I died to Nakali was pushing buttons on him.
I feel like made a lot of crucial errors and a lot of mistakes. A lot of missed punishes, stuff like that. Work on focus, I guess. Try and pay a little more attention to stuff I get hit by and maybe stuff that my opponents use. Try to work on composure.
How did you do?
Lost my first match, won my second match in losers, and then basically my last match in losers, I lost it, but it was really close. Came down to 1 game apiece, so I feel I didn't do too bad today. For me improving next week, it's mostly, hit the training, just try to figure out certain matchups that I lost to, and then practice that all the time.
All right, thanks, Ethan.
No problem.
My name is Usual Suspect. Been playing Street Fighter for forever. I went 3-2 today.
Your match against Shane Walker, it was very emotional. Can you explain that?
Yeah, I mean, we have a little rivalry going on, just friendly competition. So whenever we play, we just try to, put your all into it. You thought it was a close match, but he edged me out in the end. So. Next week, I just gotta be more patient. I lost that game against Shane because I just got. I mean, the Dawson matchup is just it's whoever is more patient at the end. So I lost my patience, and with the second match that I lost, Bison, I didn't know the matchup at all. I don't know Bison's frames. Honestly, not too many people play Bison, so just a lack of character knowledge, or matchup knowledge.
So wait, what happened then? You sound disappointed with that.
So my first match against Kronos turned out pretty well. I 1-2, and then I fought Bernard a while later. So overall during the match, I feel like I started off with good momentum, but then afterwards, once Bernard started taking the momentum, I didn't really sit back and try to block everything he did, and I started to lose my cool, right? And then near the end, when I was about to make a comeback, I whiffed a meaty setup I was doing, so then I ended up losing the whole match because of that. I feel like I should work on my meaty setups. I feel like I should slide a lot less.
You do slide a lot.
I'm known for, right? Yeah, but
Oh, honestly, I have a strategy. I literally tried new strategies today. It didn't work out, so I went back to my old strategy, and I ended up being predictable. So I just gotta expand my. I gotta expand what I do, right? I just gotta like do something different and just keep on testing it and see if it works.
I lost to Sin. He consistently beats me, so it's pretty good. I think I only beat him one time, so yeah. That dude and Dan.
Is there any advice that you can give for you players?
Yeah, you gotta wait and stop using V trigger, start using V reversal. It's really good. It's a free get off. I'll probably play more patient, play more disciplined. I'm improving every week, so that's good. But I have to really optimize my play. So that's the more important part, and be more disciplined.
What did you do this week?
I believe I'm top 5. I think I'm 5th. That was loser semis that I just lost. So again, in around that top 4 or 5 range, but it's good enough. I lost to Jared, and then I lost to Sin's Chun. I lost to 2 Chuns today. After doing really well against Bernard, and working my way up to winning semis, just Chun's got me today. That's all.
Well, you did beat Bernard, though.
Yes, for the first time, which was a huge monkey off my back. Honestly, he's, I think, the last person here that I haven't had a win against yet. So it was really good to get that monkey off my back and a huge boost to my confidence. The only person that I haven't beaten in tournament yet, aside from week 1, is SJ. So to get a win on SJ, he's probably the last person here that I haven't had at least 1 win against, so that would be good to get. He's probably the biggest one.
All right, thank you.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Think and choose the right ones, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select